you guys are really trying to get more value or more money out of it, you definitely need to put intelligence into it. That's one area I see a lot of traction there. Number one is the fusion, because any one sensor does not get everything. You end up, as I said, 1 + 1 = 3. You start wowing the customer by joining multiple sensors, which is not possible before. You get more derived value from it. And lastly is the delivery. A lot of people drool over monthly recurring revenues. The way you do that is somehow trying to monetize the data, go to the back end, try to own the data if you can, but typically it's harder. And then you really drive some monthly deliverables so that you can drive monthly recurring revenue. So I'm going to encourage you guys to look into whatever you're building, whatever device, machine, whatever. Nowadays do more sensors. Everybody probably does it. You've got to make the more intelligent one. Try to add a couple of sensors and drive some fusion out of it, number 2, and connect them to the cloud and drive some monthly recurring revenue. That's what I see. In fact, I see that if you make them more intelligent, you sell more devices. Like if you make them connected, serve data, serve intelligence in the back end, the apps, you start driving monthly recurring revenue. That's what I see over and over again, the same trend. That's what I urge you guys. Whatever you have, you can of course add more sensors at the top. One last one I would say, many people said here, the biggest challenge, good sensors, guys are making great sensors and they live in the world there. The biggest challenge is really the integration and the system and how to put the whole stack on top of it. I'm going to say this, there's an increasing amount of tools, middleware tools available. Even Amazon provides tools to catch your sensor to the cloud and drive the sense out of it very fast. So there are plenty of middleware tools available which you take the sensor and to build more systems without you building from scratch. Don't build from scratch, a lot of them are available, and start putting them like building blocks together. And you should really focus on how to make them more intelligent, how to really derive some regular more income out of it. That's what I think you should spend most of your focus on. Don't focus on other things which is done very, very well.
Josh? I know. After the chicken trucker and the are you attracted to the human sensor? I'm not sure how much more to offer at this point. I think I've said most of what I'm going to say today. Thanks. Looking forward to working with people. I'm going to be around if you want to talk.
Just a very simple word, why. So I always try to say why we're doing this. Why as an industry we are developing new sensors, why we are integrating existing sensors, why we try to develop the best sensor or something that was not available before. Because again, I firmly believe personally and as a semiconductor company, really ST, we try to have an ethics. Why we are doing this, why we are developing new sensor is to improve people's life.
In order to attract software developers, to introduce and inject artificial intelligence in our system, there must be some kind of standardization. Right? We didn't touch too much of this in the panel, but it's something that is happening. Okay. As a developer, you must be able to develop software for Eduardo's or my sensors in a similar way. Otherwise, it's just simply too complicated. You don't want to chase the difficulties of tailoring your solution to a specific sensor, but you want to look at the use case. So on our side, there is the requirement for consolidation, standardization of APIs, and standardization of access points to our embedded artificial intelligence.
And along the same lines, and just a slightly different topic as well, is that even though we're competitors here, right, in the sensor space, at least in the microphone space, and ST and Bosch even more, a lot of what happens in the system level is an interaction. I mean, I'm selling products that are running on their processors, and I think, in this industry, especially with the level of intellectual property that's out there, I think you're going to have to see a lot of not only standardization, but then also cooperation amongst people who are often competitors that are also, in some regard, partners. I think to get the best solutions in the market, the best utilization of the sensors in the whole platform, it's going to require maybe a different business model and a different technology.
Great. Hey, I want to have everybody just give a good round of applause for your panelists. I would like to thank all those in the audience who posed some questions. It was a really interactive panel discussion.
discussion, and there was actually a little bit of chatting going on, so I enjoyed it, so I accomplished everything I wanted. So, one last thing, the lunches for everybody that's in the pre-con, you should have a coupon, and all the speakers, you guys have welcome to